Guys, welcome to my channel. I am the pick a card Empress, and tonight or this evening we are asking um what do your spirit guides want you to know at this time? What's the advice coming through? Now it could be advice about your home life, or your love life, or career, your spirituality, whatever it is. We're going to allow the message to come through. So we have three piles. The first one is the Journey of the Sacred Bee deck. The second one, and I want to thank Sandra C for this one, is the Arcanum Tarot. That was just given to me actually, so that's an early Christmas gift. And then the third one is the Mythical Creatures Tarot. So do your thing, pick your pile, and I'm going to be back with the message from your guides. Okay? All right then. Hey, pile one, if you chose the Journey of the Sacred Bee tarot deck, this is your reading. All right, let's see what's coming through from your guides for you. We're gonna get about 6 cards. What's coming through from your guides? What's coming through? What's the message that's coming through? We welcome any message that comes through. What do you need to know at this time? What's the most important messages? Now, what we have here, we have success. It is a 6 of Pentacles, so it talks about balance, especially when it comes to money. Who doesn't like that? And we have the Devil in reverse. Who doesn't like that as well? So it looks like it's the end of some kind of karmic cycle. It's the end of some kind of codependent energies, whether you recognize that or not. And then we have it looks like you weren't able to walk away from some kind of toxic situation, but it looks like that has come to some kind of screeching halt, right? That's come to an end. Let's see what comes through. All right, let's get 6 cards. So there's some kind of karmic cycle that you just put an end to, it looks like. Okay, what's this? It says recovery. So we have 4 of Swords in reverse. I don't know, for some reason the music is annoying tonight. Sorry, guys. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. 4 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We got a Virgo coming through here. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles coming through. We have the 3 of Swords. So it looks like a third party situation coming through here. There might be a message about a job. And then we have the Moon in reverse. That's the end of illusion. All right. So what I'm getting here, pile 1, it looks like you might be hurting at this time. Okay, it looks like you might be hurting because it looks like there was some sort of third party situation that you were involved in. Okay, and suddenly it looks like it's a sudden movement. It's like your mind became clear of a fog. Okay, you saw things clearly, because this is the first time I'm getting this with a Knight of Pentacles. It's you seeing things clearly. It's you being practical and really assessing a situation and realizing, wait, now something is wrong here. Okay, it's also you looking back on your wounding, your old patterns from the past, and seeing everything clearly with clear, fresh eyes and gaining a lot of clarity. Look, we have the Moon in reverse. So you might be heartbroken at this time because you're looking back at your past patterns in love, okay, and you're recognizing where exactly you may have erred and how you may have allowed persons to transgress your boundaries. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, this is a work situation. Okay, so you're taking a practical approach and you're making a plan moving forward to ensure that this shit don't happen again. Now, Spirit is saying this is making way for a solid new foundation. There's going to be something that comes into your life, whether it's a work situation or a new person that you can collaborate with, that you can work with, and you're going to be able to manifest something grounded and solid because you're no longer living in some kind of fantasy land. It's like you just decide, you know what? you're just gonna face the truth. And it's, I think, is it Neptune went into retrograde? So it is the season for clarity. It is the end of illusion. And I think everybody could possibly watch Power One, because this is the energy that is moving through the collective at this time. Now, it could be a message about love. It could be somebody wanting, finally taking action and coming towards you with some sort of solid offer. They have also gained clarity. So this clarity is coming for everybody. It's coming for karmic situations, coming for third party situations. Everybody is gaining clarity at this time, right? It's what they want to do about the clarity that they gain. Okay, so again, this person no longer stuck in illusion. I think this person might want to come forward and tell you some kind of truth that they may have hidden from you previously. That's what I'm getting. But this person is eliminating any kind of interference in your connection and any other persons. And it looks like it had other persons there. We have Three of Pentacles. We have Three of Swords. So it had other people. Okay, but it looks like they're dealing with the situation. They too are heartbroken. Okay, but this had to happen for this person to wake up and gain clarity about this third party situation. Let me pull a card on the Three of Swords and let's see what we get there. Because that's right smack dab in the middle of everything. Yeah. Not only that, not only are you guys heartbroken, but out of this heartbreak is coming awakening, awareness, seeing the situation in a new light. We have judgment here. Okay, everybody is using their better judgment. They're seeing things from that higher perspective, and people are setting boundaries. So you are setting boundaries. You might have told this person to fuck off, who knows, right? You are setting boundaries. They are setting boundaries. It is the end of illusion. It is the end of a karmic cycle. It is the end of codependency. We saw the devil in reverse. Okay, and this is, as I said, this is the energy that's flowing through the collective, and it's opening a doorway for you where you can have, especially materially, whatever you want with this Queen of Pentacles, because now you're grounded, right? Nobody's pulling the wool over your eyes right now. You're seeing everybody and everything clearly, and I am getting so too is your counterpart. Look, the guy with all the assessment here. So too is your counterpart, right? So it looks like Spirit wants you to know, most of all, that you're right. You're on the right track. You are making the right decisions. If you've disengaged from this third party situation, if you're really assessing and seeing things clearly, you are making the right assessment. And it's a hard path to walk right now, because it looks like you really do love this person, but right now you have to trust the process and trust that everything is going exactly as it should. Okay. Power One. If you see this reading before the 12th of the 12th, 2020, and I'm telling you specifically because of the message that came through, and it is the message of the collective. Okay. At this time, you're welcome. I'm having a send-off, a little funeral service for the old version of your love connection. So that version of your love connection that was steeped in toxic patterns and codependent behaviors and all of that, you're welcome to that ceremony. I'm going to be burning all those things, all those toxic behaviors, the manipulation, the codependency and all of that. And then we are going to ground ourselves in the present reality as things stand. Okay, so you're welcome to that on my other channel, Made for Love, on the 12th portal. I think it's at 9:09 p.m. I'll put the information up so you don't worry about it. Okay, but we're gonna say goodbye to that old version of your divine connection, because it was not divine. It was distorted masculine and distorted feminine, and we're going to say goodbye to it because it looks like you guys have closed off a major cycle. This is the energy of the collective at this time. Now we have loss. All right, so right now there are guides surrounding you that's helping you with your loss. I told you, you closed off major cycles. Look, all the cycles here. You closed off some major cycles, and there's a sense of grief and loss that you might feel at this point in time. But Spirit is saying, in this, both of you guys, not just you, Both of you are healing, and there's divine protection, there's divine guidance here, and their helping hands, the ancestors, spirit guides are all around you guys at this time. So let me read this from the book, right? So you're welcome, because it looks like you need that little funeral service, right? that's a 5 of Cups energy. That's a card number 5. That's a tough energy to be in, but we had to say goodbye so that something new and more high vibe could be born. Okay, so if it doesn't come back as high as its highest vibration, then it makes no sense. We don't want it at all. So it says sorrow, depression, grief, and regret. It says you may be entering or experiencing a period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, and perhaps even grief. These feelings have arisen from present painful circumstances, or they may be the result of a surfacing of an unexpressed or unprocessed love. When I say love, love is not there, unprocessed loss from the past. But I am thinking it's unprofessed love. Oh, whether caused by something in the past or present, your heart is ready to unburden your pain, and your soul is ready to grow from these experiences. Your healer guides are present to assist you in your healing through these difficult times. So a lot of divine energy surrounding you, right? These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will transform into learning, as it always does, and this too shall pass. I love that. I always like that. This too shall pass, right? Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help lift your heart and turn your loss and pain over to their loving care. Trust their counsel as they urge you to call a grief counselor or seek a healing massage or pick up a book that will assist you in your current situation. Their messages: seek sources of help. Okay, so if they're friends that you can turn to, support groups, Spirit is saying get that support at this time. And certainly we are here on this healing journey together. So, maybe that 12 step portal might be what you need to just help you release the final bits of it. But that old incarnation of the connection, it had to die. It was too toxic. Okay, so that is your message. Tell me if it resonates down below. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, and your comments. They really do help the channel grow. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Arcanum Tarot, and this is the first time I'm going to use this deck, so it looks like a new beginning is around the corner for you. So this is going to be a reading, pal 2. So let's see what message is coming through from your guides at this time. So it could be about work, it could be about love, whatever it is. Let's see what's going on. I think everybody can watch pile 1 because it is the energy of the moment, so you can probably go have a look at that. I'm seeing something turned over. What is this? Okay, it's the actual, oh well, no, that's a creator card. I always leave those in there, but it wasn't turned over. That's just how it is. Oops. All right, so let's have a look. All right, we have 2 of Swords going on, so you might be conflicted at this time. Maybe you want some kind of clarity here. Oh, there's a Tower moment. Oh my God. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Arcanum Tarot in reverse. All right, let's see what's coming through for you. Pile 2, let's get 6 cards. What's coming through for you at this time? We got the Star. Beautiful. Okay, that's beautiful. Aquarius energy. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. So I'm getting that 2 of Swords may be a past energy, because it looks like you're coming out of being mentally disturbed and mentally trapped. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So a lot of air energy in this reading. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Good Lord, it's only swords here, man. Too much mental energy. We got the Emperor coming through. That's what I like. That's Taurus and Aries. We have a Knight of Wands coming through also. Saggy. Fire, pure fire. And then we have a 2 of Wands in reverse. What is this about? What is this about? All right. What is this is about? Spirit saying right now is a period of healing for you. It's a time for you to just slow down and heal. Okay, it looks like you might have been through some kind of rough ride, because this Nine of Swords is finally in reverse, but it looks like at one point it might have been upright. Okay, so you might have come through a period where you might have been depressed, you might have been worried about some situation, you might have been overthinking, and now Spirit is saying embrace the peace and healing that's coming through for you at this point in time. It looks like what you're also healing is some sort of situation where let's just say the communication, it looks like the communication was a major issue. Okay, it looks like somebody, I feel this is about love, because we have that Knight of Wands and all of that, right? So somebody just could not express their feelings, they could not communicate effectively. Okay, and this really put a strain on the connection I'm seeing. But it looks like whatever's happening here, this is being released. And I'm getting two messages, so let's do the first message first. So it's a period of healing for you. You're coming out of this situation where you were overthinking, where you might have been depressed and all of that. And there's some maturity that's coming in. You've matured, especially when it comes to your communication. You're taking charge of your life. And right now, you're following your heart, you're following your passions, and you've made some sort of decision. Okay, so it looks like previously you may not have known what to do. You were conflicted, which path do I follow? But something happened, and the path was made clear. You made some sort of decision here with that Two of Wands in reverse. Let's pull some cards and then I'll deliver the other message. You made some sort of decision. Yeah, it looks like you might have been in a third party situation. You might have gotten your heart broken and you felt a bit confused. Look, my gosh, Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles. This came off of Power 1. So definitely watch Power 1, right? You wasn't sure what to do and you were stuck for a little while. You couldn't see the truth of the situation, and then bam, suddenly the way became clear. You made a decision, and the decision that you made, it looks like it's to release the situation. And as I was telling Power 1, because it sounds like Power 1, this is the energy of the collective at this point in time. Know that you are doing the right thing. Okay, you had to walk away from toxicity because it was abusive. It either bordered on abusive or was abusive. There's some kind of situation. It could even be a job. It could be family members. But there was something here that was abusive. And Spirit saying right now, embrace this period in your life where you're going to be doing major healing and focusing on yourself. I don't know. There's also a message here coming through about focusing on and developing your spiritual gifts, because it looks like you're going to get a lot of activations here. Spirit is going to be pouring more stuff into your cup. So really focus on the development of your spiritual gifts. Now, what I'm also getting is that there's this masculine that's coming in to heal a situation with you. Now, this person feels very passionate about you. I think you guys were mirroring each other. As you were stressing yourself to fuck out, so were they. They didn't know what to do, okay? And this person looks like they weren't expressing their truth and they were not communicating. They just didn't know what to do. But it looks like when you made the decision to make that shift, so did they. And that's how it happens with energetic connections, okay? Once one counterpart makes that shift, there's always that counter shift. So it looks like you made that shift to choose yourself, okay, and to release a toxic situation. And now, because you've done that and they felt that pull back of your energy, it looks like this is when they are stepping up. Now, I'm kind of concerned about this Knight of Wands, all right? I liken the Emperor, because the Emperor, he is all the kings, right? He is totally mature. But I'm kind of not liking this Knight of Wands. So let's see why this Knight of Wands is here. Is this Knight going to come in and out of your life? If it is, then you have to block him at the door. Let's see. Because it's the end of that kind of bullshit, right? That in and out energy, it's the end of that shit. No, okay. This Knight of Swords is coming in with truth. Okay? King of Swords. So some of you guys, definitely the Aquarius featuring strong here. And Aquarius is about enlightenment, okay? And the greater good. So it looks like there's some enlightenment that's coming into you. There's some truth that's coming here. Somebody come to speak the truth. Might be a truth about a toxic situation that they were in. Okay? I think this person, though, and I think that's why the Knight of Swords is here. Okay? This person, if they come in, they may not stay for long. Okay, this person knows that you are the one, that they are your emperor, but there's some healing that this person needs to do. Okay, they too were stuck in some kind of toxic situation that was based on their abandonment issues. Now they are taking charge of it. I see that because there's some kind of karmic situation that's here, and they're coming in to, because they're feeling this twin flame energy. They want to take this leap of faith, but this person, they still need to sort themselves out because they still feel kind of conflicted. So I do see like this person, yeah, they know that you're the empress and all that shit, but they're not ready. They have to heal, and whatever loose ends they have, because I am seeing a third party, they need to tie that up, because you are no rebound girl or rebound boy. All right, so they need to sort their shit out. What is the advice for you from your guides? So the last bit of advice, and we're gonna go into this Ask Your Guides deck. What's the last bit of advice for you? So know that it looks like somebody's coming in, okay, because you've stepped back from the situation. Somebody's coming in, but they're not going to be ready for anything long term. This person needs to heal. They're very passionate about you. This person knows that they are your twin or your soulmate, but they have some loose ends that need to be tied up. Woo. What is the advice? And you got 2 cards. We have spiritual ancestors. We have a community here. So it looks like there's some ancestral. Now I'm hearing ancestral healing that's taking place. So you guys might be transmuting ancestral karma. But I'm getting a lot of ancestral energy surrounding you guys at this time. So know that you're not alone. And then we have imagination and the inner child. So Spirit is saying this healing that you're doing is going to really transform you. Look at the butterflies here. And it's going to release and heal that inner child and just set your creativity free. That's what I'm getting with those 2 cards there. Let's go into the deck. Let's see. We have a card number 3. That's the Empress. We have a tribe, soul, family, camaraderie, and kingship. Your spiritual ancestors are gathering around you at this time, holding you in their light and connecting you with your spiritual family here on earth. Your soul is now seeking the kind of love and support that comes from being part of the right community, your peoples, right? Not wanting you to feel isolated in any way. Your ancestors hear your soul call and are presently guiding you towards kindred spirits. So this is a time for you to really connect with like-minded individuals that are going to aid you on your healing journey. Okay, and YouTube is a very good place to find your soul tribe, right? Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? Understand and realize that you can't achieve your goals alone. Be open to support and collaboration. You need soul energizing support of your child. Give up any notions that you have of going it alone in life, and develop the insight and wisdom to recognize your limitations. After all, even Christ picked 12 associates to help him accomplish his mission on earth. Follow your ancestors' directions. It is they who will encourage you to join a club, enroll in a course. Very interesting. So it looks like you're going to be focusing on your spiritual journey, and that's what I was telling you about that star card, right? Sign up for a neighborhood basketball team. You never know who you'll meet. Your ancestors' message here is open your heart and feel our presence in your life, and be open to your spiritual family on earth. So right now, whilst this person's healing, you are also going to be healing, and Spirit saying reach out for the support of your soul tribe, and you're going to find them, because Spirit is going to be bringing people into your life that's going to help you heal. And then we have imagination, and it is a card number 7. So that's divine. Let's see, card number 7. It says nocturnal dreams, daydreaming, reverence, and fantasy. Your divine inner child spirit is knocking at your door, inviting you to step away from a serious life filled with too much work and drudgery, and allow yourself some well-deserved playtime. Your life is presently over-controlled by others' needs and much too burdened with responsibilities. Consequently, you're losing touch with your inspiration and creativity. Listen to your inner child. Take time to daydream, fantasize, visualize, wonder, and explore. Feed your inner child with art classes, theater tickets, concerts, and other types of recreational activities. If you don't honor your inner child's needs, he or she will get your attention by throwing one hell of a childish tantrum, manifesting in a chronic bad mood or nasty depression, you need this magic right now. Your inner child's messages. Come play with me. So it looks like your focus is going to be on your creativity and letting your imagination really run free and reconnecting with that inner self, that self that's pure. Before it was introduced to ego, okay? And it looks like you're going to be grounding a lot of like creative projects, it looks like, okay? So pile 2, that was your reading. I really hope that it resonated for you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes. They really do help the channel grow. Take care. Bye. Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading. And if you chose the Mythical Creatures Tarot, this is your reading, okay? Now, I'm advising everyone to watch pile 1 because it is the energy of the collective at this time, okay? It's the energy of the collective. So walking away from toxicity, even if it is your divine counterpart, saying goodbye to that old toxic version of the relationship, okay? All right, so what do we have? We have a Knight of Wands coming through. So somebody passionate, that's passion. This is following your heart, but it also has Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that either you or somebody that you're connected to, they are being faced with a choice. Do they follow their heart or do they stay in a toxic situation? And it looks like right now they're resisting this transformation, okay? So let us see, what do your guys want you to know? What's the advice from them? What's the most important message coming through from them for you? Pile 3. We'll get 6 cards. All right. We have a 4 of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have a 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Might have to clarify those cards. It can mean so much. We have a 3 of Wands in reverse. We have a 6 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have a 7 of Swords in reverse. Right, so 2 messages coming through. We have a 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You are also vibrating in the energy of the collective, right? So what am I getting here? All right, it looks like, so there are 2 messages that are coming through. So let me go with the first one. It looks like you were in a situation where it felt like unrequited love. This person just was not accepting your cup of love. They might have been with somebody else. Okay, we do have a 3 card here, and then we did see that toxic connection at the bottom. Okay, this person was not committing to the relationship, and it looks like you just got fucking frustrated. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. Now, when 3 of Wands upright is waiting, you're waiting for your ships to come in, and then you're like, fuck it. Maybe they're never gonna come. And it looks like because you were frustrated, it looks like you released this thing. Look, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse here. You moved on from that situation. You realize, you know what? I just need to do my healing. Focus on my healing. And I need to remove myself from this thing because it makes no sense me keep giving my love, my affection. I'm investing into someone who is not investing in me. So it looks like you moved. You made a move. Now, this could even be a situation at work where you felt undervalued or unappreciated. And you're just like, what am I doing? What am I really doing here? This thing is not stable. It's not solid. Okay? What am I really doing? I'm just frustrating myself, and life is too short for that. So it looks like you might have been deceiving yourself for quite some time. That things might have turned around and that things would change. Then you realize, you know what? I have to make this change. So it looks like you detached from another situation here. You release its ass. Like 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You just let it go. You just let it go. And then you release whatever wasn't serving you. So for some of you, it might be a job. For some of you, it might be friends. So some of you, it is a love connection. Okay? Now there's another message that's coming through about your person. Again, it looks like an unrequited love situation. They just weren't accepting your cup of love. They just stood there staring at it, weren't doing anything. In the meantime, it looks like they were in another situation where they were bored. They weren't feeling fulfilled. It was unstable. It looks like it was nothing like the intensity of your connection, but at the same time, it looks like they were stuck there for a while. Okay, and they too were becoming frustrated with the whole thing and frustrated with a third party. So it looks like they had to take the blinders off of their eyes too. So it looks like that you definitely have an energetic connection where as one partner shifts, so does the other partner. So because you were able to detach, this person now is on their healing journey. Now, have they detached completely? For some of you, they have. For some of you, they have released a connection. Okay, we have a Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's releasing the things that don't serve you. So for some of you, this person has. For others of you, this person is now starting on this healing journey. Okay, because they're realizing that something has to be wrong with them if they stayed in a toxic codependent situation for so long. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards on the Six of Swords for your person. What does it mean? Have they left the building or are they still lingering? Okay, yeah, it looks like they were stuck. They were stuck in some kind of situation for a long time. That's something toxic. With someone who is a master manipulator. Okay, but they're no longer investing in this. They're no longer putting in the energy because they realize this person was just mind fucking them. That's all this person was doing. So they're moving on from that. For some of you guys, you might have been with someone who was married. Well, it looks like this is either on the rocks or it's about to end at this time. Yeah, mind games. It was all mind games. So your person's like, what am I doing? I'm just going to release this. Seven of Cups in reverse, getting that clarity finally and realizing they have to just choose themselves at this time and manifest a new beginning, stand in their power. They were staying there only because of their own insecurities, okay, and their own pain, okay, but the blinders had to come off, yeah, for them to see you, okay. This person wasn't seeing you. They were blinded by their pain. They were blinded by all the drama in a karmic situation. And that's what I was telling you. I keep telling you guys, this is what karmics are good at. Their main engagement strategy is creating drama. Okay, as soon as your person looks bored, okay, you know what? I need to start some shit, right? So what is the advice coming through from the guides? We have invention, creativity, guys. I don't even need to read this from the book because this has been coming through for the other readings as well. Spirit saying right now there are creative projects that you're meant to ground that's going to inspire others and inspire and heal people. That's what they're saying. It's going to heal people. Okay. So right now, focus on yourself. Focus on the things that bring you joy. All right. All right, Power 3. So that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye.